Hi and welcome to Phoenix TV. Well, it's signing news time again, and I've got a couple for you, a couple of different ones this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a guy on the other end of the phone. A lot of you older people like me will remember his dad, Shannon. Phoenix fans, I've got Trent Hope on the line from Canada. Hi, Trent.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, not too bad. Right, understand you're with us, coming back across the water up to Manchester.
That is correct. Really excited to come as well.
Right, I noticed you were playing in the Cardiff ENL team season before last, and obviously you went back across to Canada. What did you do with yourself last season?
Last season I played with alongside my cousin and a bunch of OHL players in the semi-professional league over in Canada, trying to pick up my game and get as much skill and ability to come and being able to use it in the DEPL next year.
Okay, how did you end up in Manchester then? What happened there?
All right, I used to watch Tony Han play as a child my whole life. Always had a lot of respect for Tony, as he was the only player I've ever seen kept the same skates throughout his career, which is really interesting. As a lot of players change skates every year. I just really enjoyed the way he played, and we wanted to watch being able to being coached by him is a true honour, and I have a lot of respect for Manchester itself as well. Okay,
obviously you're a forward. What do you hope to bring to the club? What's your game? What's your forte?
I'm hoping to bring. I got really good hands, so I'm hoping to be able to bring a lot of being able to getting passes to the other players, my teammates. Hopefully set them up for the goals. If not, get some goals myself, and just overall win hockey games.
Yeah. Are you a winger or are you a centre?
I usually play right wing, but I'm very adaptable. I can play any position. I play the full set of ice, so I'm always come back to help my boys in the back there as well.
That sounds good. Well, we've got a good Brit pack here at Manchester. Some of the guys have been here a long time, and you'll fit in pretty well with them. Manchester, have you been to Manchester before? Have you played up this way any time?
No, I've never actually been to Manchester, which I'm really excited to do. I've heard a lot of, I spoke to a lot of players that used to play for Manchester, and they said it was one of the best organisations to play for, so it was a no-brainer for me to accept the deal at Manchester and come and play for you next season.
Sounds good. You still got your good Welsh accent anyway, so that's not so bad. You'll get on well with that.
Exactly, still strong.
Yeah. All right, as you can guess, I'm not from Manchester either with my accent. Anyway, so you're over here end of August. Looking forward to seeing you, Trent, and let's hope you help us bring some trophies.
Perfect. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
See you soon, Trent. Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much, man.
Thanks. Well, I promised you a second signing of the week, and we've got one. Again, one that you probably won't find on the radar. We've got ourselves a new backup netminder by the name of Phil Spanswick. Some of you might remember him a long time ago at Altrincham or Deeside. So let's have a word with him, find out all about him. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Jim. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. We're going to surprise a few people with this signing, so let's talk a little bit about yourself. I understand you're Warrington born and bred, and you have actually played some junior hockey at Altrincham.
Yeah, I was born and raised in Warrington, and I'm a very first year of hockey with at Altrincham, the rink that's no longer there. But yeah, I played with Declan from first year, and then second year was actually at Deeside before moving to Calgary. So yeah.
Oh well.
Interesting journey.
You're going to be able to renew your love of Deeside Leisure Centre then.
Yeah. So.
Right, so then you've moved over to Calgary. Obviously, family moved over there, and you just finished university there at University of Calgary. Did you get much hockey there?
Yeah, I got a decent amount of hockey towards the end. I was completing a degree in mechanical engineering, so fairly hefty workload. Managed to get spotted by the Dinos goal coach, who got me in touch with some guys on the team and managed to get some game time in. So it was a really good experience to play college level hockey and kind of doing it. Really kind of stepped up my game.
Right, so you're coming back across the pond. How did that come about? Did somebody put you in touch with the Phoenix?
Yeah, well, I'd always wanted to kind of go over to the UK to play hockey. I had some contacts from playing in the UK, and Tony Hand was one of them. So he kind of managed to sort everything out for me, and eventually managed to find a spot for me at Manchester, which worked out really well and was definitely where I wanted to play originally. So yeah, it worked out really well.
Well, it's going to come as a wee bit of a surprise to some of the Phoenix fans because Declan had a good season with us last year, but he's got more important things at the moment with his PhD at university, I think, for next year.
Yeah, yes. I wasn't sure if he'd be signing again. I'd heard a few things, but yeah, like you said, obviously coming towards the end of the degree and PhD and stuff, school stacks up, so it's hard to kind of balance hockey at school. So yeah, I played a bit with him this year, so it's going to be very quite interesting sort of taking over from him.
Right. I mean, have you been following the Phoenix on Phoenix TV, having a look at how we stack up?
Yeah, I've been following them online, following them on Twitter, trying not to get too distracted with some of the stuff that was going on, but yeah, kind of just in the background, keeping a track on how things are going.
Yeah, well, we've got quite a healthy fan base. No doubt they'll be wanting to know all about you on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else, so you might get a few more hits on that in the coming month or so. When are you coming over? Then? End of August?
Yeah, that's what I forgot to tell you. I think it's third, fourth week of August. I'll be coming over, so yeah, I've got the tickets, so yeah, it's counting on the days now, really.
That's what I like to hear. You got the tickets. That means you're on your way. Well, Phil, it's been absolutely great speaking to you. Let's hope you're going to be back up to a pretty good goalie in Stevie Fawn. Certainly, and to my mind, one of the best in the league. So I think the two of you will bounce off each other pretty well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting him and seeing some of his stuff online. So yeah, it should be. Seems like a good guy. Tony Hand's told me a bit about him, so yeah, I look forward to coming over.
Yeah, well, it'll be good. It'll be nice, another good net-minding pairing for us, which is quite important if you're going to be challenging on things. Right then, Phil, I'll let you go. It's go and get your breakfast, I think, now, isn't it?
Yeah, just about.
Well, I'm just coming to the end of my working day, so all the best to you, and we'll see you end of August.
Thanks very much. Sounds good.
Cheers, Phil.
Cheers.